pick up Prologue quest, Prisoner of Prologue quest for the Gold Road. Which is an Elden Ring, which Adam's already there. Awesome.
Trunk has 3 landings with it. The topmost one takes you to the King's Throne. Climb is worth it, I assure.
You're the hero of Ash Mountain, the slayer of Balra.
Let's ride!
I'm going wrong way.
2 entrances.
But where? I don't understand where it's taking me.
In the Thieves Guild.
Oh,
Thieves Hideout. Thieves Hideout.
thank you.
You can rest assured.
I assume you...
Thank you for bringing the echo. Thank you for answering my summons, Proxy. Torvasad seeks to return to the Mythos, the heart of Apocrypha. Torvasad cannot force his way into the Mythos against Mora's will. But Mora is unable to perceive his movements. A relic forged by Hermaeus Mora, the Echenir can corporealize distinct foci. That is, when you come to a location associated with Prince Athelia, hold forth the Echenir to draw out, because Hermaeus Mora has foreseen that a restored Prince Athelia threatens the very foundations of reality. Hermaeus Mora cannot see Torvasad, but he can...
Oh, what course?
You should be able to perceive the threads of fate here. Follow them, Proxy.
The Faith Walker. Old Rijad saw your coming. Old Rijad has seen no Tremora. Visit the nearby shrines of beloved Jon and Jod. The shrines are here in the square.
visited these shrines before.
We had a quest here, right?
The main quest, right?
Yeah.
When we were appointing a new, I don't remember the word. The main.
Mm-hmm.
When we appointed a new.
The moon spirits favor you, Fate Walker. Oh, You seek an unraveling fate, yes? A thing blessed by the Tide Watcher himself.
You could take the quest.
The first main has shown us a new path. This temple is to be raised. So commands Rita Ridata.
No! This shrine is under Boithra's protection. Let this serve as a warning. Why does Boithra want this temple to remain intact, sisters? Do not question the warrior of the East and West, my sisters. Now, back to Dokren.
Interesting. The Riddlethar kicked sand over old beliefs. The fate you follow was knitted there. Udrija.
I think it's done here.
I don't understand. Let's say to enter Dokrin Temple. Where?
That was...
It's crapwood. It's not helpful if you give me a quest that I have to go to 3 locations, but then don't organize them on where to go.
bottom left. This one. There's a temple icon.
That says Moonlight. Oh, Dokrin Monastery?
Yeah.
Enter Dokrin Temple. Okay. Alright. I've had issues like this before, where they shouldn't have organized a quest like this. Because it breaks. Here they are. Still doing stupid shit.
Off we go. Off with you, Swit! You lead.
As I expected, our paths have once more come together.
From the sides.
Why would Torvasad seek out a shrine to Boethia? Wait, up above. Torvasad is here.
Ah, Mora's champions. I expected to run into you eventually. Boethia's blade,
He's a book on
abolished,
stuff.
is mine now. The first of the 3 relics I require is in my hands. Soon, Prince Ethelia will be restored. I hope you are there to witness her glory.
A relic of Boethia? One moment, Proxy. Torvasad departed and took Boethia's blade with him. Hermaeus Mora requires you to make that decision without his guidance, Proxy. Your choice, Proxy. Excellent.
Back to Grotwood.
An Aliad ruin? Interesting. Do you perceive the threads of fate? The threads mark Torvasad's trail. Follow. I will search the surroundings for any other hidden signs.
Well now, perhaps my luck is changing for the better. Why, if it isn't my sister Everly's friend? They're an elusive lot, dangerous quarry. I propose we work together. I overheard... Cracked acorns. I don't like the look of these statues. Watch your step in here, friend. I know a trick. Let me help.
warned us you'd be coming. Though the relic he sought wasn't here, he left me to deal with you. This fight is far from over.
Guess I wasn't as sneaky as I thought. Must be out of practice. What's that on the floor? Looks like we found the recollection. May I see? According to the letter, something unusual.
Goldeneyes warning was clear. This Sulyok vault is no longer safe. We must move the lamp.
But where can we hide the relic?
I know a cave to the north. The lamp should be safe there, once we apply the appropriate spell.
Was that a memory from the Merethic era? Never mind that. Who's this high elf?
I saw the memory.
A strange vision. I see. Nature's luck to you too, friend.
Let us speak. Curious. We must determine what awaits us at the final site. Good. The lamp? Daedric energy lingers in this place, tangled with threads. Full facade was here. Follow the threads of truth. And the
Here's a place I can really get some study done. Or killed. Either, really.
One day I'll be free, and nothing will stop the nightmares from taking you.
fate lead
But
us
now
to an
I'm going
abandoned.
to. Let fate renew your vigor.
Fascinating. That ancient book stirred up a memory. Use the Echenir to examine it, Proxy.
The Tribunal's ordinators hold our brethren. We need the skein of secrets to free them.
But the skein is lost. We must beseech the Lady of Whispers for help.
Then let us adjourn to the secret sanctuary. The circle we stand upon is the door. We need but a single drop of blood to open it.
Ah, I see. This ritual circle conceals a gate, activated by a little blood. Let us see where it leads.
Nothing. Fate seems to be fighting back. I wonder how much of that is
Torvasad, talk to Fate's chosen. Tell us what this is all about.
Fate's chosen? How presumptuous a title Hermaeus Mora has bestowed upon you. How can a mere mortal understand the convolutions of oblivion? Hermaeus Mora convinced other Daedric princes to conspire against Ethelia. He play revenge? No, that is for my prince to mete out. I am a scion of Ethelia, and my ancient purpose is to restore her to power. My father's skein of secrets. Don't bother looking. It isn't here. It seems Mephala alien worshippers locked it away in some vault beneath Westweald long ago. And you believe Mora? Stand aside, mortal. I will not be swayed from my purpose.
A skein of secrets, used to defeat Ethelia long ago. I cannot help but wonder what became of it, as I thought. This is about ancient relics. A good question. These princes are known as the Good Daedra in Dunmer tradition. I am not sure.
Laramil, you returned. But I know that look. What's wrong?
Torvasad once more moves against Apocrypha. He seeks to restore the Forgotten Prince. I'll let our friend explain.
I finally resolved to see the world beyond Necron. What I know about Daedric princes and relics, I learned at Laramil's side. I've never heard any such story, but go on ahead. Sealed. I suppose we could knock?
We have no time for this. I shall open a portal.
No need for that. The Golden Eye foretold your coming. Welcome.
The Abbot! Forgive our intrusion.
Greetings, champion.
Listen to what our...
Only this once. Which is why I thought it best to listen. I know of a few blades sacred to Boethia. The Holomean Library, of course. Ah, I just sent your friends to the library. It's down the stairs to your right.
Look, the Echamir has something to show us. Fate has led us true again.
There's a gold book on the desk here on the left. And on the entrance on the right.
Thank you.
Secrecy is everything. Yet, we must leave something behind in the event that we fail.
Even if we succeed, the need to act again may arise some long tomorrow from now.
Remora will not allow that to happen. But I agree. We should leave instructions here for those who come after.
That book? It is the very one those three ancient priests were handling in the memory. Those devout priests, Torvasad said the relics would help him find Ethelia. The course of fate is never that simple. We are in a monastery dedicated to ancient knowledge.
Well met, Sarah.
Blue book.
Thank you.
You're a few centuries too late for that, my friend. Not a trace. Well, I doubt it's a literal account of events, but
There's another blue book in the hallway.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't see.
It was right here. But you probably must have it.
Yeah. Well, there's a gold book on the desk. I like visiting libraries. We get more lore book.
Curious. Fascinating. Worship implies the subject of one's devotion desires adulation. Ah, the fabled shrine of Nabia.
I overheard your conversation, Proxy. Nabia is just to the north of here. Gidane and I will meet you there.
Just teleport us there. Okay. Whatever. Let us make a trek all the way up there. I'm gonna. Alright, somehow I didn't have it, even though we've done this DLC. There's a gold book on the barrel as soon as you come out of the.
Some people don't like the bustle of cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
Just in time. Use the Echamir and see if some lingering memory can lead us to the shrine.
The Prince of Bads caused the sea to swallow this ancient city. Hermora's temple now lies beneath the waves.
Who are you to ensnare the Lord Warden of Cold Harbor?
Lady of Whisper.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Mortal shell.
I am ready.
Boethia, I call upon you. Dark warrior, let me bear you to the conclave of princes.
Then they just kind of walked into the sea? What the fuck?
The priests allowed their princes to possess them and waded into the water. Huh. Obviously, Nabia's lost shrine sunk into the sea ages ago. A submerged shrine calls for a powerful spell.
Shrine of Inevitable Secrets? That's a fun name. Hey, I'm in a bubble again.
I've seen many.
Giant ass fish.
Stay alert and move straight ahead, both of you. And watch out for any large predatory sea life.
the swimming things just knocked me to the side.
Island? Where are we? And who are those warriors?
A demi-plane, not an island. We are no longer on land. Torvasad is I doubt the recollection reached this place without his help.
Laramil is
Have joined the buoyant armigers.
Get
back, you fetcher!
You keep moving.
Boethiah's blade led me to this portal. The path to the Mythos. Apocrypha's heart. Only those bearing the essence of Azura, Boethia or Mephala can access this portal. The gate recognizes Boethiah's blade. Now I can return to the Mythos and find my prince at last.
A permanent portal to the Mythos. I did not know such a thing existed.
Chosen of fate, hold. We must speak.
The one who
Torvasad proves surprisingly resourceful. Torvasad has breached the Mythos, the heart of my realm. I created this gift, and I command it still. Behold, you are the chosen of fate.
The Mythos of Apocrypha. Heart of Hermaeus Mora's domain. Torvasad is somewhere ahead of us.
Answer Torvasad's call!
Laramil's amulet protects us both.
I think this gets us to where we need to go.
Yeah.
It's probably like a zigzag around the whole map.
Prince Athelia's scion requires Clan Shardborn's power.
If this prince is not fully returned yet, how are there enemies that are using powers that relate to it?
No idea.
Is it because it's kind of like fate has already deemed that she's returned, so like them having the powers hasn't yet been forgotten as a thing? Don't like that the fucking walls keep laser beaming me and knocking me over, so leave me alone.
Let's face your New York
Apologies, mortals. They see anyone marked by Mora as a foe. I have no time to tolerate difference.
Feel the courage to take
Your end, mortal.
Get closer to me, friend.
Let's thread the fate before your strength.
Stand close and let me shield you.
Dare oppose the forces of Miramora.
Feel the courage to take so soon.
Laramil's gift protects us both. Laramil's amulet protects us both.
Torvasad found Torvasad. He found the last glyphic.
The last glyphic and the final secret. I must know what happened to Prince Ethelia.
Defeated Prince Ethelia. Now we must all forget our victory.
Forget? Why should I forget how I took this mortal shell and trapped Ethelia with my skein?
Azura and I did our part with these vessels of flesh. And the land, and the Polisher.
Listen, my fellow princes. The Lord of Fate is right. Imprison Athelia in your mythos, Mora. Then erase all memory of her existence.
Imprisoned by cowards. Abandoned by betrayers. But I remember. And I know how to free my prince. Sealed away, alone for millennia. I will free my prince and restore her glory.
Torvasad opened the prison.
Oblivion and none for ages. Tormented by a question I could not even frame. This is my answer! I did not forget my friends! I do not understand. Where is Prince Ethelia? No, this is no trick. Do you see? Prince Ethelia has escaped. Prince Ethelia is the mistress of the untraveled road. She could be anywhere. I still have a task to do. I need to find my prince. Help her.
A fate forged the moment Torvasad opened the first glyphic and began to remember. Return to the Mythos Vault, mortal. We must speak. the master of the tides of fate. I did not lie, chosen of fate. Nor was I mistaken. This spire was never Aetheria's prison. Being forgotten was. The moment Torvasad finally remembered his prince, its power to hold Aetheria began to wane. A question we all must ponder.
Prince Athelia has escaped her prison, yet reality persists. And Torvasad understood events no better than we do. So I heard. And he did not send us to pursue Torvasad. That fact has not escaped me, Proxy. I am relieved to observe the perpetuation of the macrocosm. For now, yes. From things Torvasad said, I expect we will find him in Westweald. Prince Athelia, the Forgotten Prince. The prince that Hermaeus Mora so feared that he imprisoned her and erased her from existence. First, I must return Gadain to Necron. Of course, Proxy. You are fate's chosen.
Woo! Alright, we're gonna stop there for now.
Okay. Are we playing tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
You gonna do the Boulder Road stuff?
Yeah.
Might go hunt down the Scribe and skill one, so I have that. But that'll